Funky mix. Start sequence. Let's go.
This is the Pet U automated pet feeder. This is the 7-liter version, which will hold about 7 pounds of dry food, which is a lot. It's got settings on there to turn on meals for 4 times a day. You can also set it to do 1 piece up to 39 pieces of food, depending on how many animals you have, how much food you want to put out. It will record up to 8 seconds of voice, so if you want to call your pet, it'll play it 3 times when it dispenses the food. This does run off of either 3 D-size batteries, or it does come with a USB cable with a wall plug, so you have options. It doesn't have to be by a wall plug, but you have to use batteries if you don't. It's got a nice LCD screen on it to set the settings on there and to program it. It's pretty simple. Basically push and hold the button you want to program and hold it, and then use the other buttons to change it. You can turn on the different meals. You don't have to have all 4 of them. If you only want your pet to be fed once or twice a day, you can do that. Let's see how big this is. I have 12 cats, so I need something that's going to last and help. I do have 2 other pet feeders. I'm trying to get rid of my bowls. I keep going bigger. I have a 3 and a 6 liter. This is 7. So you need to take this stuff off. There's your plug for the back. You got this button on the front here, which makes the lid pop off or up, and then everything else is inside here. It looks like, yep. Nothing else was in the box. So you can see inside there how it turns. This tray comes out, so it's easier to clean, easier to fill up if you want. Your LCD screen and your buttons are up here. My other ones are down here. It's a little different. There's more. Not sure what this is. Got the dispenser. Oh, looks like an extra one. That's nice. Tells you how to change it. That's pretty sweet. They do give you your feeding tray, which you can see is actually removable. Just fits in here. Makes it easier to clean. Comes right off. Here's your power cord. USB. Plugs right in the wall. Looks like it's pretty heavy duty. Looks like it's waterproof. It's also sweet. So it looks like they give you maybe a rebate. I don't know if it's 5% off your next purchase. Thanking you for buying it. Here's the manual on it. How to assemble it, what everything is, how to put batteries in it, how to do the interface, walks you through everything. Like I said, it's pretty simple. I'm sure it's just like my other ones I have. So I plug this in. You can see the lights are on there. I do have a little bit of food in there to test this with. Like I said, if you want to set it, you push and hold time, and then you change the hours to match whatever time it is, wherever you are. And it's basically 11 o'clock here. That's 2300. And you do the same with the meals. If you want them on and off, you push whatever meal you want to do, and then so you push the meal, and then you can turn it on and off. Push and hold it, and then it brings up the 1 there for the first meal, and then you can turn that on and off. It's set for 8 o'clock, or you can change the time on it, and you can see it's got a 1 there. That's how many pieces of food it's going to put out. So you got to change that to whatever you want that to be. And then the next one, it's got 1 again, so you change that. You can turn it on and off again too. And you got to do that for each meal. You can also set the time. This is pretty simple. You don't have to do 4 times. If you don't, you can turn one of these off. And that's done. Now it's set up. Put your tray on here. If you want, you can, like I said, you can manually feed it. Push the manual button. Oop, I guess I gotta fill it up first here. There you go. So there you go. Working. Piece of cake.